Parang one shot lang ba? Sige, nagustuhan gani ni nanay. Yan, gipicture. Pappa blev ju ganska tidigt i sin nya lägenhet. Men sen har det också att mamma vill se dem och de var faster. Så det blir kanske både och. Svårt också så att köra någonting för då blir man så
Hi everybody, I just wanted to introduce myself just for a little bit. My name is Barbara, this is my vlog, and I have been doing a silent lifestyle vlog so far. So I have not shown much of myself or spoken on these vlog videos so far. What's changing now maybe is that due to some changes in my work, it's an issue to have to write subtitles, which takes me around, let's say it like this, for each 10 minutes of a vlog video, it would take me around 10 minutes to write the subtitles. So a 30-minute vlog, it takes me 3 hours to write the subtitles. And that has become a problem because I don't have the time anymore due to some changes in my career path. I am an architect for buildings, not interior design, for buildings, drawing buildings, and I've had my own firm for the last couple of years, and due to the economic development in most European countries, or also maybe most world countries, with inflation rising and the economy not going as well as it should, the housing market is always being hit first. People can't afford to buy apartments, so all the building firms stop building housing projects, which means before the crisis hits the general public, it affects the architects. So we are out of work earlier than all the others maybe. So I kind of ran out of options before summer, and therefore decided to make a change of career. So I have been, after summer now, first studying at home and then attending a course, and I'm now on a new career path towards IT, and that has been more challenging than I had expected for several reasons. I have struggled with kind of an identity crisis, as being an architect is very much part of my identity, as I have studied architecture and I've been an architect for essentially, I think, 30 years. Yeah. So this is a bigger change for me mentally and emotionally than I expected. That is one thing. Another thing I've struggled with is that it was kind of a coincidence that when attending the course, I had a not so well adjusted office chair, and it was very cold also in that room where we were studying, attending the course. So I kind of had got problems with my shoulder, and like it went stiff, it hurt like hell. It then traveled to my neck and then to my other shoulder, and I went to a couple of massages, and I would say the first and the second massage made it better, the third one made it worse again. So I've had some health issues and a lot of pain the last weeks also. And pain is an issue because you're kind of tense all the time. You can't relax your mind because you're in pain. You sleep bad because you're in pain. So this has been taking a lot of energy just to be up, to continue my course, to continue working and moving on moving forward. That has been an issue. And then the third thing, which is kind of, it's the usual seasonal issue here in Sweden. As you see now outside, there's the first winter storm hitting us, which is nice because as you see, it's already brighter. Because as soon as there's snow, everything lights up again. And then when when it's really cold, there's blue sky, there's sunshine, and then there's the white snow, everything's bright again. The real, for me and for most people, toughest period to survive in Sweden is kind of end of October towards November and middle of December, when it's still warm, when it's still plus degrees, there's no snow, and it is gray and gray and gray. There is no sunlight for most days of November. I think we've had one November. They measured that during the whole November, there was 6 hours of sunlight during a whole month. So a lot of people in this time of year struggle with seasonal depression issues. It's not like really a depression, but you're more tired, you're easily exhausted, and things tend to get a bit too much easily. So this is just a quick recap of why I haven't been able to post a vlog for the last 2 months essentially. I've been very busy and I've had these issues with these life changes and my health and, well, this season. So anyways, welcome to the Christmas season. I hope you will be enjoying my new vlogs. See you. Thanks for watching. So as you see, I've already put up the Christmas stars in the windows. I always put them up much earlier than essentially we are allowed, you could say. You put up these Christmas decorations in the beginning of December, but I always start as soon as the gray season starts, which was, well, pretty much end of October this year. So I think it was actually the 30th of October I already put them up. And as you can see also, there are some decorations that my son put up earlier in August. They're still up because they are quite nice. So I removed them. So this is not a perfect interior style. It's as cozy as can be. Also, my daughter has started to make a very nice house here, pepperkakshus. The cookie sheets are actually not homemade, they're store-bought. So she just put them together, and she likes to decorate. And now, as I said earlier, the first winter storm is coming in. You can say over there, behind this tree line, and then a couple of kilometers more, there's the coastline to the Eastern Sea, here north of Stockholm. And usually, when the snow comes in from the Eastern Sea, it hits us here on the coastline quite hard. So we have a lot of snow here on the north side of Stockholm, more than in the southern parts of Stockholm. And it's quite windy as well. But as you see, people go on with their lives because that's just how it is to be living in Sweden. You have to walk the dog, you have to go shopping, you have to do it all anyways.